Feel like that this version of you beats the version of Floyd Mayweather that exists today?
You know, it's hard to talk about the fighter who retired already. If he comes out and go sign the contract and we will fight. I mean, let's fight again if he wants. I have no problem with that. I'm active now. I don't pick my opponent. I don't, I fight them all.
He took everything from them and reduced them to nothing more than an excuse to try.
When Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharpe go head-to-head on live television, you can guarantee it's going viral. And this time, it was over one of boxing's biggest what-ifs finally coming back to life. In a fiery on-air exchange, the two sports titans cornered Floyd Mayweather, pressing him to finally agree to the long-awaited rematch with Manny Pacquiao. What started as a casual talk show moment turned into a full-blown confrontation that left Mayweather, usually unshakable, visibly on edge. It all went down during a special crossover episode between ESPN and Club Shay Shay, originally meant to promote Floyd's upcoming exhibition with Mike Tyson, but halfway through, Stephen A. flipped the script. "Floyd, I'm hearing talks," he said, locking eyes with the champ. "Don't tell me this is another exhibition. Don't tell me it's another Logan Paul situation. The people want Pacquiao." Mayweather leaned back, calm and calculated, and replied, "Stephen, I'm the best ever. I don't chase fights. I make them happen when the time is right." That's when Shannon Sharpe jumped in, cutting straight to the point. "Stop with the talk," he said. "You've been saying the same thing for 10 years. You're 48, Manny's 46. Y'all closer to the senior Olympics than the welterweight division. The world wants to see who really won that first fight. Stop ducking. Sign the papers and let's run it back." The crowd erupted. Floyd smiled, but Stephen A. wasn't done.
He said when we were on the phone talking, Manny Pacquiao said, "I'm a congressman. I have opportunities after boxing is over. This is all that he does." He literally said, "What if I lose?" He said that to me. And I was like, what? Those words came out of Floyd Mayweather's mouth. He is saying that he will take a 45-55 split. He will take the 45%. He is saying that he has capitulated to any and all drug testing mandates that you have incorporated. He has called you out. I'm saying because of the Manny Pacquiao I saw yesterday, that Floyd is ducking. Because
Stephen A. says ducking.
I have to, only from this standpoint. He's saying whatever it takes, please get in the ring with me.
"This is legacy we're talking about," he said. "Pacquiao's already said negotiations are happening. So I'll ask you right here, right now, are you fighting him or not?" Floyd paused, took a deep breath, and finally said, "Talks are happening. My team and his team are working, but I'm not going to rush greatness." Within minutes, social media exploded. Clips of Shannon shouting "sign the contract" hit 12 million.
Any chance that you would take a professional bout in the future after Mike, or is that off the table?
Let's own it. Let's own it. It's been talks. It's possible.
Okay, so not totally against that possibility.
No, not at all. Not at all. But we just don't know. But as of right now, everything is going great. I feel good. Working hard each and every day. And I can't wait for 2026.
In views in less than 24 hours. Stephen versus Floyd started trending on X, and fans couldn't stop debating. For the first time in years, it looked like someone had gotten under Floyd Mayweather's skin. Even veteran journalist Dan Raphael weighed in, tweeting, "Stephen A. and Shannon."
Off of what Shady was saying, I actually believe people will feed into it heavy because we're talking about two of the elites of all time. They both are extremely technically sound. They both are known for what they have done in the ring. Obviously, Mayweather got the huge promotion market behind him. So does Pacquiao. I just think it does numbers. And I also would be like a huge fan of it. I think the way how Floyd is looking lately, whether it's in the gym and the way how Pacquiao has been looking in his last fight, I'm I'm really into the fight if they're going to do it again, especially if it's going to be on the best stage in the world, the ring, the Netflix, and the same type of.
Shannon just did what promoters couldn't. They made Floyd blink. Haven't seen pressure like that since Floyd was 49-0 and fans
But as I said to you in Las Vegas, I'd rather set myself on fire than watch that rematch, because it was, I've said that, I'm not even joking about this. It was the worst experience of my 25 plus year career covering boxing. Absolutely horrible in every sense of the word. The fight stunk. That was the culmination, but everything about it was horrible. I have no interest personally. What I found interesting is that I don't know, a month and a half ago, there was an announcement that Floyd Mayweather was going to fight Mike Tyson in an exhibition match. So I'm not sure where that fits into the situation. I mean, supposedly they have a signed agreement for that fight pending landing, I guess, some kind of broadcast partner. Whether they've done that or not, I don't know. But, it seems like Floyd, for a guy that's been retired for almost 10 years, is pretty busy. It's just a matter of, like, do we not have anything fresh in boxing? Is it so pathetic that we have to run back a shitty fight from 12 years ago? I mean, look, Manny looked pretty good when he fought Barrios in July. It wasn't like he looked like an old man. I thought he won the fight, to be quite honest. A lot of people thought he won the fight. Floyd hasn't been in the ring in a real fight, quote unquote real fight, because his final official fight was against Conor McGregor, who was making his pro debut. You got to go back to 2017 for that fight. So we're coming up on a decade since he's been in the ring.
demanded Pacquiao. For a decade, Mayweather has controlled everything: the timing, the opponents, the purse, the narrative. But this moment felt different.
Announcement: Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao are in talks for a rematch in big 2026. This is real. I am not lying to you. I would never do such a thing. But
Stephen A. and Shannon didn't just talk boxing, they talked accountability. They said what millions of fans have been saying for years: Floyd owes the sport one last real fight. In the end, two broadcasters did what few have dared.
When you can't hit somebody, it demoralizes you. Manny Pacquiao actually looked like he quit. He looked so frustrated, so demoralized, because he got so schooled. He trapped Floyd Mayweather against the ropes. 1 minute, Floyd Mayweather is doing a rope-a-dope. The next minute, he'll grab him and he holds him, because that's what Floyd will do. He tried to trap him in the corner. Floyd kept escaping. Floyd was sitting there right in front of his face. The next thing you know, he was gone. Manny Pacquiao connected on 19% of his punches. 81% of his punches. This speed demon that y'all were talking about. This dude with the hands so fast, so much faster than Floyd Money Mayweather, so much more skilled than Floyd Money Mayweather, so much more powerful than Floyd Money Mayweather, was hitting nothing but air. He got essentially embarrassed, not because it was literal embarrassment from the perspective.
One thing's undeniable: the pressure is on and the whole boxing world is watching. If this rematch happens, it won't just be another fight. It'll mark the final chapter of an era. Two legends, one last dance under the lights, giving fans the ending they've waited a decade for. But what about you? Should Mayweather finally step back into the ring with Pacquiao? Can Manny turn back the clock and pull off the upset? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button and subscribe for more updates on what could be the biggest boxing comeback of the century.